What's going on, everyone? My name's Tenebris Infinite, and today I'm bringing you a very quick guide on how to get to each of the brand new control point locations added in the Farmlands. This is basically going to be just a video of me showing you locations on the map, as well as waypoints that are nearby that you can utilize to get to these brand new control points relatively quickly. But tomorrow, we're going to go in detail and rank all of these control points and figure out which one of them is the best new control point added in the Farmlands. The first control point you'll be looking for in the Farmlands is just as you enter into the Farmlands themselves, right nearby the Asso control point and the Nidala safe house. The easiest way to find this is just nearby the road that shoots off coming towards these two small buildings here. The next control point is over at Overby, which is just near the ring fort, near this small building that's coming off the road, near Lilla Svanholt. Then for the next control point, which we're just going to nickname Smultron here, Smultron is just nearby Tveberga, again, nearby the ring fort. You can utilize the ring fort to get to Overby and then make your way on over to Smultron here. Then we're coming on down to the kind of bottom corner of the Farmlands here for Tveberga control point. I don't know how to say that one, but the closest safe houses are Sampo, which is just earshot away, the camp that's in the mountainstead here in the southern coast, or Angerus Church. The easiest way to find this is with this small little cluster of buildings right beside the control point. Next up, we're coming to the middle of the Farmlands, and this Floda point is pretty tough to get to. The easiest way to get here is to come on over to the F-23 Overby Airbase, come down through the broken fence over here, and make your way on around the outside over to the Floda control point. You can find it just in this open field right beside the river. Then, making our way on down the road from the Floda control point, you can get off to the Dyrbo control point just from Dyrbo here. It's one of the quickest to a safe house in the game. It's very easy to get to this one. Next up, coming on close to the forest region here, we're coming off to the Lerang control point. And this is easily gotten to from Oostervik's Industrial Murad here, or from Broskulla, just nearby. And you can find it on this middle plateau, nearby the other two kind of plateaus. Then Broangen, and you can get to that one from Boobrook pretty easily, or you could head on up from Dyrbo and potentially hit that one up after hitting up Floda, Dyrbo, and then getting on over to Broangen here. But it's really easily found. It's just nearby the little building here, as well as the kind of castle area just out in the Farmlands here. Then we're coming on over to Ravinen, which is just nearby Boo on the mountaintop. The easiest safe house to get to this spot is from Vidsula, and you can figure it out from these three buildings that are now placed on the mountaintop. Then, heading on over to Stentorpet here, the easiest safe house to get to it is from Hasselhead, and it is just beside Vastra Mark, heading on over to Annagruven. The next control point we're coming off to is Joangen, and this is just north of Boo. You can get to this really easily from the Boo Church, and you can figure out this spot from the two little buildings right near here. It is just beside Petterstorp. And then the final control point added in the Farmlands, there was a freaking lot of them, eh? The final one added in the Farmlands is over at Guldangen, and you can get to this really quickly from the Lilla Hammerness safe house, just near Villa Hammerness, on the way up to Nasgard that got added just recently. So there we go, my dudes, all of the brand new control points added in the Farmlands region. Again, tomorrow we're going to be reviewing them all, but for now, in case if there's any that you want to find, or if you just want to complete your map, you can find those locations really easily. Timestamps for them will be down in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, peace.